Hello, welcome to my channel. What do we have for you today? A simple base that all of you have in your wardrobe. A white t-shirt and black trousers. I'm not using anything special or unique in this video. I'm just gonna layer, accessorize and combine different pieces together. So let's start with describing the base. I could have used any plain white t-shirt, but I really wanted to use my new silk jersey t-shirt from LILYSILK that you saw in my previous video, because I wanted the base to be a little bit more refined. And I put it together with wide leg trousers from COS. These are my new favorite trousers in the whole wardrobe. They're made of lyocell, so very lightweight, but they're still tailored. They have all the elements that any tailored trousers would have. And they have this beautiful, very unique to COS cut. I'm gonna put all the sizing and information about the clothes that I'm wearing in the description box. The t-shirt is washable, although I haven't had the chance to wash it yet. It's still clean, it doesn't smell, I didn't get any stains, luckily. So I don't know how it washes. I've just been wearing it and so far, I'm very impressed. And the trousers are also washable, and that, on top of them not being wool, is the second best thing about these trousers. I love my wool trousers because they look so elegant and structured, but whatever I do, they always a little bit itchy. So I've decided I want to get more trousers that are made of natural fabrics, but not wool. So something like cotton, lyocell, I don't know, linen, anything like that. So the way I structured this video is to show you different layers at different stages. So how I build up the outfit from the very first layer. The very first one I want to show you is a simple lightweight cardigan. So here we have a white and black cashmere cardigan, very simple. These are just basics. You can use your navy, beige, brown, a colorful cardigan, anything you have in your wardrobe. I would just advise that it's something thinner and something close to your body, so it's not too loose and oversized. If, of course, you want to build up more layers. Now, there is one more cardigan that I wanted to show you here, and it's this chunky wool and cashmere cardigan. I wouldn't be able to build up too many layers with this one because it's already very oversized and it has a lot of volume. But it's also very warm. So at the moment, I'm using it as a jacket. And of course, when it gets colder, I could wear an oversized coat on top of it, and I'm gonna have really beautiful outfit, very warm, but not as layered, of course. The outfit may be simple, but it's not casual because I've gone for my ballet flats. And I've also matched the color of the shoes and the cardigan. So it's more cohesive and interesting. And another brown element, plus some texture, my suede tote bag. Another simple and very easy to layer item that you can wear on your t-shirt before you add anything else is a shirt. Now again, you can use any color you want, any style you want. I've gone for this indigo cotton shirt. I don't wear this shirt all the time, but it's one of my favorite shirts in my wardrobe. First of all, it has very sentimental value for me because it comes from this beautiful, sustainable local brand from London called Gunda Hafner. All pieces designed by Gunda Hafner, but I also really love the cut of this shirt. It's got very deep cut on the sides, very long sleeves. I love that design detail. It makes the shirt really different and unique. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but you will see how beautiful outfits you can create with just one simple shirt. The next category you can use to layer on top of your t-shirt is jumpers and knitted vests. I'm starting with a cashmere vest from LILYSILK. I love this vest for the color and of course the material. It's extremely soft and lightweight. It actually works really well in summer as well, without any layers, just on its own. Now here I'm using a little trick that I can do because I have a jumper in the same color and pattern or weave. So I layer my jumper on my shoulders and I wear it as a scarf. So this creates more of a monochromatic look, but also some interest, like where is this coming from? Is it attached to the vest? Is it separate? So because it's identical, I think it makes it very interesting. As you will see, I'm only using jumpers that can be styled on top of the t-shirt and still show the t-shirt. So nothing with a high neck, because there is no point. I'm trying to show you how to style a white t-shirt and not how to hide it. So that's why the next jumper I want to show you, and different ways how you can style it, is this beautiful chocolate brown cashmere jumper from LILYSILK again. I love this jumper. I'm completely in love with it. I love the color, and this is another new thing for me. Brown. I think last year when brown was really trendy, I was very much against it. I think I tried to like it, but I don't think I did. That's when I got my leather jacket. And this year I'm in love with brown. I love everything brown, but only in a very specific shade, which in my case is mostly dark brown or like this chocolate mousse, and everything in cool tones. So this jumper is extremely soft because it's 100% cashmere. But the main thing I love about it is the V-neck. It's very deep, much deeper than any classic V-neck, and it's kind of curved. So it's not typical, it's a little bit different. Plus it's got this collar. I don't really like V-neck jumpers. I find them too masculine, too simple, too straight. And here we have different shades of brown put together. Brown jumper, brown leather belt. This is my thrifted Michael Kors belt, and my brown ballet flats. When it's warm, you can tie the jumper on your shoulders, in your waist, however you want. I'm trying to show you more realistic ways of wearing it now, because we are deep in autumn. And this is also how I've been wearing this jumper all the time. But let's move on to another category that you could layer with your white t-shirt. And what's the most obvious item I would wear? A blazer. Of course, it's a blazer. So first of all, I really have been waiting to show you this blazer or talk about this blazer. You might have noticed something different about it because it's been folded. It's a normal size blazer, normal length. I got it last year in a really good price, very good shop, very good composition, but I don't wear it. I also love this detail that's meant to be worn at the back to cinch the blazer, but actually I think it looks so cool in the front. Something like that. But of course I have a lot of bulk here because the material is there. But I wanted to experiment, and I'm thinking to actually take this blazer to a good tailor and cut it. Because I don't have any short blazer, and I feel like this could be it. Maybe I just need something different to finally wear it. What do you think? Shall I cut it or shall I leave it long? You can also wear it like that, just with a button.
And then you have this decorational straps on the side.
So anyway, that's my old new blazer. I'm just gonna show you my different blazers here, different colors. It's such a simple category. You just change your blazers and you have different outfit every day. If you have a lot of blazers, like me. I really like this brown blazer with the belt. So you can cinch the blazer in the waist, keep the nice silhouette, style it with wide leg trousers, especially if you have all your classic blazers, classic colors and cuts. Maybe the next one you get, try something different, something more unique. The only difference between different outfits with these blazers are the accessories. So with a grey blazer, I'm wearing my silver loafers. I love this combo, and the black handbag with silver hardware, so everything ties together really nicely. But then you have a beige blazer that I've decided to style a little bit more casually. So just my beige trainers and soft slouchy bag. And these small details make all the difference. I could have gone for a more structured bag with the same shoes, and the outfit would be quite different. This blazer feels more refined and put together for me. So I wear it with my trainers, but I really like to style it with more elevated accessories, at least shoes. And that's why I've gone for my ballet flats here. If you're not a big fan of blazers, you can always wear a trench coat. Short, long, cropped, anything you have. Everything is gonna look great with black trousers. I've styled the long trench coat with trainers again. There's no science behind it. I just wanted a little bit more casual outfit. An oversized black tote bag. Now with the second trench coat, the short one, instead of going for ballet flats or beige trainers, that's kind of my most natural choice of shoes at the moment. I remembered I have these boat shoes from last year, brown, which goes perfectly well with this trench coat. So the last category of jackets I wanted to mention here is a casual jacket, a denim jacket, a bomber jacket. Actually, a bomber jacket would be lovely with some smart shoes, especially pointed shoes. I could have gone for a denim jacket, but I think I forgot. But I've got something very interesting here. This is a bomber jacket or just a windbreaker. I thrifted this jacket a while ago. Really nice, interesting jacket. It's got two layers. One is a vest with a collar, and the second layer is just a collarless jacket. So you can wear them separately and you can wear them together. It's a really large jacket, but my husband also likes it, so we wear it together, not at the same time. And it's actually a really nice jacket. Again, I styled it more casually, but I could easily go for my ballet flat or pointed toe flats, and the outfit would be so different. Now the second jacket is very structured. This is a typical jacket from Fabrique. It looks simple, but it's got so many details. All this golden hardware is just so beautiful. I know it's not for everyone because it's kind of a statement jacket, but that's the whole point of such pieces. It's good to have your basics, but sometimes we need special pieces. And the most basic outfit with this jacket is just transformed. By the way, this jacket always looks kind of pink in my camera, and I will show you the photos from outside. It's a beautiful light beige color, like your trench coat. So now I'm going back to my cardigans and I'm gonna add some layers. So the first item I love to layer with my cardigans is a trench coat. Especially on a chilly, rainy day, it's such a great combo. Plus your black trousers that are safe from rain. Depending on the weather, you can choose different shoes, of course. And the white cardigan and a beige trench coat create a cohesive and tonal look. If you're not a fan of it or it just doesn't suit you, just try to mix colors together and create some contrast. Just like in this outfit. We have a black cardigan on top of the white t-shirt and beige blazer. This is so beautiful. I love contrast, so I love creating layers with colors. Plus I feel like the trainers add something a little special. Sometimes when the weather is quite mild, I don't need a lot of layers, but I really like my neck to be cozy. And that's what the jumpers on my shoulders usually do. They just keep me warm and cozy here, so I don't need anything else. Now, there is one outfit I created and I want to show you, but I'm not a big fan of because of the color combination. The grey blazer and white cardigan on my shoulders. To me, this is too much light colors on top and too dark on the bottom. It could be just me because I prefer some contrast. So you can take an inspiration and use it, but it looks so much better when I tie the jumper in my waist because it's not so bright anymore on the top of the outfit, and there is a little bit more white added to my trousers. There is one thing you could do in this outfit to save it, to make it more interesting and to wake it up, just to add a warm color handbag. In this case, I could have gone for my brown suede bag and I think it would be so much better, but I didn't. But that's why it's so important to experiment with your clothes. Take photos or record to see what you like and what you don't like. But the second outfit with the puppy tooth blazer and the same cardigan looks so much better to me. It looks natural and like the colors are more in harmony. The blazer is darker, but it's not black. And the white jumper blends in really nicely in terms of colors. And now we're back to my favorite brown jumper, and I've layered it with my brown blazer. This is a blazer I didn't used to wear a lot because I felt like it's not the right color for me. But now that I'm loving browns much more, I feel like it's perfect, especially with the dark browns, to create some contrast but not too much. And again, different shades of brown together here. It's just so beautiful. Now when we swap the blazer for a beige trench coat, we have a much lighter, brighter outfit. You can always wear a darker outfit and add something lighter on top of it to create some depth and not to feel too dark and gloomy. Now the grey cashmere vest and the grey jumper, I kind of kept them together as one. I only added a grey blazer and we have beautiful composition and all these grey layers. I'm just playing with the jumper a little bit here, and I think it looks good both tied in a waist and thrown on your shoulders, because it's not about adding bulk on top of your outerwear. You can do anything you prefer. It's more about adding these layers in a more unexpected way. And as a last thing, I removed the vest and I only layered the jumper on top of the blazer in a more structured way. I always feel like it's a little bit more refined and elegant instead of just throwing it on your shoulders. And to make the outfit even more refined but also modern, I added my silver loafers and this beautiful TUBA bag, mainly because I was looking for a silver hardware, but the bag also adds some very interesting structure and silhouette. Now, this is how you can layer your shirt. Because I'm wearing a dark indigo shirt, I didn't want to add too many colors. I usually stick to 3 colors, sometimes 4. So in this case, I've decided to stick with black blazer or black jackets in general. But if you don't mind more colors in your outfit, it would look really nice with a beige trench coat as well, just to bring some light and slightly warmer colors to the outfit. And layering something shorter on top of it, like a leather jacket or any crop jacket, looks more interesting because you see the layers. Not everyone likes it, and I didn't used to like it too. But sometimes I realize my style is a little bit too preppy and too clean. Sometimes I need to add something messy, something undone and relaxed to make the outfit more modern and current. And here we have the same blazer and same shirt. I just closed the first button of the shirt, and to me this looks so interesting and so smart because the way the shirt folds now is so clean and minimalistic. Again, as you can see, I really love the clean and minimalistic lines, just sometimes I need something messy to it. And that's why I wanted to try something messy and unexpected, and I tied the shirt in my waist plus the blazer. I tried it with the leather jacket and I really didn't like it. I think it was too rock and roll and too relaxed and casual. I really didn't like it. But the blazer saves the outfit here because we have 2 tailored pieces and this one undone, unexpected shirt. I'm starting to like it. It's something very new to me. I don't normally wear my clothes like this, but this may be just that one element that I need. There's this one item I wanted to mention here as a really good layering piece for your minimalistic wardrobe. I just got it from COS. I'm still undecided if I want to keep it or not. I really love it. I'm just thinking if I'm gonna get enough wear out of it. And it's this double-faced wool vest. Beautiful grey color, minimalistic cut. I love the simple lines, the pockets, the vents on the sides. Really lovely piece. And this one will also keep you warm. So anyway, very simple, worn on your t-shirt directly with any shoes. If you want to keep it more tailored and elegant, I would go for loafers or ballet flats, or even your boots, or just trainers if you need something casual but still smart. And with this one, you can do so many things. You can throw on a blazer in a grey color if you want something tonal, or beige, or some kind of check, puppy tooth like the one I have. I love it with a trench coat, so you just see some layers from underneath. Again, you can add a jumper on your shoulders just to add some layers and to keep you warmer. So all in all, it's a really nice piece that will give you a lot of possibilities and transform your simple basic outfits into something more interesting. As a last detail to every outfit, I wanted to mention accessories. And it can be anything from your jewelry, whether it's very simple and dainty like silver and gold or pearls, to a statement necklace or a brooch like this one in my case. This is a beautiful silver brooch. I got it in an antique shop. It's very simple and modern in a way. Don't forget in autumn, when you style, accessorize and decorate your outfit, about your shoes and bags. I, for example, love my silver loafers because they add something very special to my outfits. Think about the mood you want to create. And if you want something more casual, go for your trainers. White, beige, red, anything. If you want something more put together, leather shoes will always work. Same with handbags. You have your soft and slouchy bags and structured, more professional, more elegant ones. There is one more item I forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget. I wanted to leave all the accessories for the end, and it's scarves. Scarves, silk scarves, can add so much to your outfit. Just look at these different outfits that I have here. A simple chunky cardigan becomes much more elegant and sophisticated if you add a silk scarf. A minimalistic look with a denim shirt. A very traditional and classic polka dot scarf can add that small feminine touch that you need in your masculine and sharp outfit. One advice I can give you about scarves, I didn't used to like them because I thought it's not my thing. It's too feminine, too classic and too grown up. But I think it's all about the pattern and the way you tie your scarf. I found so many YouTube and TikTok videos showing how you can wear your scarf, but I didn't like most of them because I need things that are simple, very practical, easy to wear. So silk scarves can work in any wardrobe. You just need to understand how you like to style them. So that's all my styling tricks and combinations for today. I'm sure you can do so much more. This is just a small percentage of the outfits I could create with my white t-shirt and black trousers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it your thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any questions or you just want to say hi, and I see you in my next video. Bye!